In New York City, you see a lot of crazy things, from pizza rats to naked cowboys. And I think my guest today thought he stepped into a bizarro world as well. Welcome to Sketch My Story. I'm Mary, and today's guest is Jeffrey Gurian, and this is his story.
About 10 days ago, I had a heart attack. And that's not the joke, that's serious. I had a heart attack. They actually classified it as a massive heart attack, not the regular kind that most people try to have. Mine was massive, and it happened in the street. And I went and I stopped a cop. I stopped a police van, and I knocked on the window, and I said, I think I'm having a heart attack. And the cop said, well, I think you should go to the hospital. And I said, funny you should say that. I had the exact same thought. And it didn't escape me that you're wearing a uniform and that you're in a police van. I said, I'm not just stopping everyone, I'm telling you for a reason. And he said, we're stuck in traffic, I think you'll be faster if you walk there. So I said, well, where's the nearest hospital? And he said he didn't know. So he took out his iPhone and tried to find the hospital, and he couldn't find it. He says to me, do you have Google Maps? I said, no. He said, you should download Google Maps. That was when I walked away. I said, you know what? He says, should we call an ambulance for you? I said, no, I'll be okay. And I got another half a block. I stopped another cop. He wasn't too concerned either. He said, stand over here. A couple of minutes later, I said, are they coming soon? He said, I didn't call them yet. He had other things to do. Anyway, they finally got me to the hospital. They couldn't get me in because the door wouldn't open. They put a stent in, and I'm here.
These New York police sound about as helpful as the ones in Brazil. Join me now to see this daytime robbery story by tapping here. And Jeffrey attributes being alive today to his outlook on happiness and positive thinking. Check out his book. As if this adorable cover wasn't reason alone to pick up a copy, it just might save your life as well. And thanks, Jeffrey. That was quite the adventure while having a medical emergency.